Hey guys, welcome in. If you're new or just passing through to my channel, welcome. My name is Tam. I'm also known as the Enlightened Auntie. And if you're returning, welcome back, squad. I'm here today to do another general collective reading. We're not sign specific here. We're also gender fluid. I may say you and I'm talking to them. I may say them and I'm talking to you. Put yourself in the story wherever you seem to fit. Remember that time and energy are fluid, so I could be talking about the past, the present, or the future. Take only the parts that resonate and leave the rest behind. If you would like to book a personal more aligned with your own story, all of my information is below in the description box, and my books are always open. I invite you to join me for a session. Guys, listen. I think I'm like 5 people away from being at 5,000 subscribers. No, I'm 7 people away from being at 5,000 subscribers. So we're going to use this particular video to start the giveaway, right? We're doing a giveaway at every 500 new subscribers. We're about to cross that 5,000 threshold. I'm so ecstatic. All right. All right. So stay tuned to the end of the video so that I can give you the key phrase to get into the running for a free live session with me. Anytime we do this giveaway, I'm giving away a free live session. Could go anywhere from an hour to maybe 2 hours with me. Energy exchange is always fun. I love live sessions. Incidentally, this is also the last week of the special that I'm running for the live sessions. Normally they run 155.55. Currently they're on special for 111.11 until Saturday, last day of the month. Okay, so get in where you fit in. If you'd like to work with me one-on-one, go straight to my website, EnlightenedAuntie.com. All right. Hope everybody's been well. I've actually been trying to record for a couple of days, but every single time I sat down to start recording, I was nudged to go in a different direction and focus on something else. So I try to honor that when I feel it. All right, so let's jump in and see what Spirit wants to talk about today. Hope everybody is doing good. Let's jump in. All right. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. This feels very much like collective. I feel like you're trying to wrap up a cycle. You're trying to manifest some closure here and you're planning for your future. And I feel like your flying monkeys are in the background trying to prevent the ending. I want to say that there's some conflict amongst the restless, especially if they've been trying to create endings for you. I feel like you've managed to kind of bypass those and you're still, you're kind of still facing north. You're still on your north node. You're still focusing on that north star and focusing on your path and your goals. I'm also getting the sense too that you've already kind of turned your back on whatever this situation is. Like, it's so not on your radar. You've already turned your back. I do feel like there may be one person in the group that you're not a part of. There may be one person in the group that may be seeing something from a different, like they may be seeing something different in terms of like they're observing how you've turned your back on the situation. They may be very well aware that you are kind of like you don't know what's going on back there because you're not facing it, right? I'm seeing somebody here who's kind of like watching the other people fight amongst themselves. Okay. Meanwhile, you're just kind of focusing on yourself, focusing on your goals, whatever it is that you've been trying to manifest for yourself. And I do feel as though, like I said, you're kind of manifesting. Yeah, you're kind of manifesting this ending. I just said there's somebody here who is watching. They're on the outside. They may have at one point been part of this little grouping, you know, the flying monkeys and minions. Um, this person is kind of watching you. They're watching you persevere. They're watching you continue on your path. If at one point you had been very, you know, sad or been dealing with some kind of depression or whatever, it feels like you kind of turned your back on the situation with zero regrets. With zero regrets. Now, the one thing that I do notice here too, even with the ending of the dynamic with certain people and all that you've had to persevere through, like you've been through a lot. You know, you've experienced betrayals, you've experienced being backstabbed and lied to, and just all kind of like fuck shit, right? But what you've managed to do is you still maintained the loving nature in your heart. You did not allow this situation to harden you and to turn you cold. Now, while you may be cold towards certain people and situations, overall, it didn't make you a cold person. You're not walking around here harboring, you know, ill feelings. You finally allowed something to be put to rest. Empress at the bottom of the deck. You've allowed something to be put to rest, and you just simply said, you know what? I'm not going to let this thing or this situation or these people live rent free in my head. I'm going to choose. It's kind of like choosing. It's like choosing the path of least resistance. I feel like you made that choice. And because you made that choice, I do feel like energetically you're in a better space. Okay. We like it. Yeah. Somebody here may have gotten some bad news. I want to say it's from this person, whoever this person is that's kind of observing the situation. It almost feels like this person has got to inform the group that collective is not paying attention to y'all. I don't even know why you're even doing this. I feel like collective, you've turned your back on the things that have disappointed you. You've turned your back on the past. You've made decisions to let go of certain people and situations that may have been very confusing and people that did not pour into your cup. And folks are mad. Folks are mad. I do have someone here that could be very, very angry. I almost get the energy too, like you've got someone here that may have been trying to trigger some kind of emotional response from you, like some type of outbreak. That's not the word I was looking for. Outburst. I'm sorry. It almost feels as though somebody here was trying to trigger you into some type of emotional outburst, and they're pissed because whatever they tried to do, it did not work. You are still very much in a, I heard, Zen-like state. I also do feel like people are, like I've said in other readings here, if there had been rumors or gossip or lies spread about you, collective, what people are seeing, if somebody here was calling you reckless and calling you immature and saying all this stupid shit about you, right? You know, that you're unbalanced, you ain't got no money, you like literally what someone here is witnessing. And I'm looking at this King of Swords and I'm kind of looking at the way that he's looking at the rest of the cards around him. He's kind of seeing from a very, very logical space He's kind of seeing how you've turned your back on the situation, and you're still like very much in a loving energy. You're not, again, like I said, you're not walking around here with a chip on your shoulder. Um, I feel like this person is, there had been some kind of shadow cast on you, or doubt, or some type of confusion surrounding you. I feel like whoever these people are, they've been like, it's projection. I mean, that's what it feels like. It feels like somebody here has been projecting all this weird shit on you, but there's somebody here who's like seeing right through it. Right through it. Mm-hmm. Somebody is seeing right through it. Like I said, you're in a very, very stable space. I also feel like this person, they recognize, it's kind of like by you making this choice to let go of these connections that you had been in for a really long time. This could be your family. This could have something to do with family. This absolutely could have something to do with your family. Again, her back is turned. Her back is turned on the long-term relationships. Her back is turned on foolish ass behavior that she may have engaged in the past. I'm definitely talking to Divine Feminine today. She has turned her back on all the connections that created all of this angst inside of her. And what she's facing a very stable environment, the stable environment that she created for herself, despite the lies that have been told about her, despite the confusion that existed in her life. She made a decision to no longer deal with confusing situations, to no longer deal with people who lied to her or about her. Here for it. Look at that. And what's interesting is I feel like the collective absolutely chose themselves, chose connections, or choose to be with people who pour into them the same way that they, you're only focusing on people who pour into you the way that you pour into them. Now, what's interesting, I do have someone here that may be wanting to come towards you to apologize. To apologize for the breakdown of the relationship, to apologize for being unable to pour love into you. However, and I feel like this apology only comes as an attempt to prevent a permanent ending. I also kind of get the impression too that this is someone, you may have somebody wanting to come towards you with an apology, simply because they're trying to avoid an ending. Oh, but look. Yeah, okay. Yeah, somebody's not very happy here. Somebody is not very happy, especially if because justice is out here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You decided to take action to choose something else. And I do get the impression here that somebody is upset because you've elected to. It's kind of like if you choose not to collaborate or deal with this group of people and you're choosing, you're choosing a new group over the old group. You've got somebody here who's very upset at that decision, but this was a fated situation, so it was meant to go exactly the way that it's going. You were meant to choose new associations and new people to collaborate with. Yeah, and this person is mad. Okay, here's the thing. This okay, cuz this is kind of like witchy energy. I feel like what they were trying to do is they were trying to um I said this could have been somebody here trying to affect a couple too, right? What they were trying to do, I feel like they were trying to make it so that either you or your partner didn't pour into the relationship, gave very little, like they wanted you, like the energy they're trying to project over your partnership was, one, they were trying to break you up, but they were trying to break you up by kind of like infusing this energy where one or both of you would not be investing any time and energy into the connection. Like there's no, not pouring any kind of love and really chasing after situations that would be detrimental to the union, detrimental to your partnership. It's almost like there's like a really weird, confusing energy. They may have wanted your masculine to be in like this lusty ass energy and creating third party dynamics. Ciao. Mm-hmm. Somebody here was trying to break up your relationships. Yes, they were trying to create permanent endings so that you guys would not be able to work together and that your masculine would find it. Oh, God. They were trying to make it so that your masculine would invest poorly in doing fuck shit. So they may be projecting energies over your masculine. Mm-hmm. That's what they were trying to do. They were literally trying to like ruin the future of your relationship. They were trying to bring about permanent endings. I'm just repeating cards. They were trying to bring about a permanent ending here. It's almost like what they were doing was projecting energy over this masculine to make him be in like this lusty ass energy and make him feel as though the marriage or a relationship was keeping him trapped. Like almost like, ooh, this is weird. And I've never actually seen this on my board, but this feels like someone who, it's like the energy of them trying to make this masculine feel as though this is a very complex energy. This is like they wanted the masculine to not to like kind of invest his time in doing fuck shit, right? That's number one. That's one thing I see them trying to project energy on him to make him be in this temptation lusty ass energy, making poor investments of time and energy dealing with people that he shouldn't be, right? Making him feel like with kind of attaching him to people and situations that would literally only cause a bunch of loss and unhappiness. It's not even about what I'm kind of getting. It's like stroking someone's ego, because obviously if someone strokes their ego, they're not feeling love for that person. They enjoy the feeling of having their ego stroked, right? But it's almost like they're projecting onto this masculine to make him feel trapped by this marriage or the partnership. Like they wanted him to feel trapped by the partnership so that he would not invest in it, and that he would be lusting after other people and just, oh my God. And so that because he would feel so frustrated by feeling as though he's unhappy, that he would kind of self-destruct. What it? Package. That he would kind of self-destruct and not give to the connection. This is wild. I'm telling you, they were trying to project, they wanted this masculine to like be lying and sneaking around and damn near whatever he's, to have him investing in things that would literally bring the ending to the relationship. They wanted you to be brokenhearted. They wanted to break up your home. They wanted, Jesus Christ. Yep. All because somebody here has been they've been throwing magic at your relationship. You already know it. Somebody here has been trying to break up your relationship. They've been trying to break it up, trying to create all kind of dynamics, and they're watching to see what's happening, to see if any of the magic that they've been projecting is actually working. Somebody here was trying to bring about the end. Yeah, I said somebody here was trying to bring about the end of your wish fulfillment. Whatever your wish fulfillment is, they're trying to create some type of change here in the dynamic, especially if now I'm also getting like work situation here. So it kind of feels like yeah, somebody here wanted to win at all costs. Somebody here does not want you getting any kind of public attention for the work that you do. Yeah. All I'm seeing when I'm looking at these cards, I'm kind of tripping. Like I went silent for a little bit because my brain is like firing off. This feels really crazy because all I see here on the board is, it's kind of like if they were trying to, remember we started off when I was talking about divine feminine, it feels like they may have been originally trying to attack divine feminine and it wasn't working. So they switched tactics and now they're going after the divine masculine to break his resolve, to break his will, to make him think that his counterpart is not like he's not happy with the counterpart. This is crazy. Yeah, they were trying to break up a partnership and have somebody here sad and on the outside and in conflict and feeling like they got to be out here fighting for their damn life. Yeah, they wanted you out here. They wanted the divine feminine to be out here like literally broke and busted, dealing with depression, unable to move forward, unable to, whoever this is or whatever this is, this energy has been trying to create a bunch of confusion all around you. And this King of Swords sees it. And what he also sees too is that whatever these people have done, it hasn't stopped shit for you. because the cycle's already closed out. This is definitely, oh, I didn't see these cards that I flipped. This is definitely connected to your past. I said somebody here wants to apologize. But they want to apologize because they may be dealing with some type of financial deficit. It's because they need something. Ooh, pay attention. Whoever you, and I want to say it's these people that you walked away from because they're on the outside. They wanted you to be on the outside. Oh, you know what this looks like? This looks like the energy of like, it's kind of like the energy that they have been projecting onto you. Like, we wanted losses for you. They wanted you to experience all this bad shit. Well, you're not experiencing any of that. They're experiencing it. Okay. This is going to be a short read. I think I'm going to leave it there. Let's grab a couple of index cards. This is a really short, brief one. Somebody is an experienced high priestess or witch. Somebody's unstable behavior is being seen. Somebody's trying to use temptation to get ahead. Somebody wanted you heartbroken. Somebody may be experiencing legal trouble. Somebody's experiencing bad health. Somebody's also having money problems. Your silence is loud. Your siblings may be prominent in your story. Somebody refuses to change. Somebody is secretive and deceptive, two-faced and fake nice. There's someone here with intense attraction or chemistry to you. Someone says, I know that you're angry with me. No harm will come to you. You have spiritual protection from Archangel Michael and your ancestors. Your ancestors are protecting you. Somebody's blaming you for their losses. Somebody's emotionally unstable. The month of September may be of significance. Could be dealing with a Virgo or a Libra. Someone here knows the truth. And someone here is afraid to be alone. Bottom of the deck, up to 4 other people involved. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. If any parts of this resonated for you or give you clarity over your own situation, give the video a thumbs up so we can circulate into the algorithm. End of the video, road to 5,000. That is the phrase, the road to 5,000. Comment on the video, the road to 5,000, and you will be entered into the running for a free live session with me. All right, guys, I love you so much. Until next time, I got to run because I have a client. So I will chat with you guys later. Take care.